Becca's by the Bee. I'm Becca, and the other day made these beautiful sea salt goat milk soaps, and they're exfoliating with a little bit of the pumice. They're unscented, but they are lovely. This feels like glass. It feels so smooth. I just took them out of the freezer. Um, so with the sea salt bars, you're not going to be able to stamp them. It's going to be too rock hard, and then the salt's going to get in the way, so there's not going to be any kind of a stamped image. But you can clean up the edges with like a potato peeler, and I'll probably do that later. Oh, I'm so excited about these ones. I'm always needing something from the garden. I'm always a mess, and I need something with a little bit of extra scrub. And I really liked this recipe. So here's the back of this mold. So you're just gonna push them through like that, and they make the cutest little rocks. That is so awesome. I've always been a rock lover. As a kid, I used to just collect rocks all over the place, and when we ran out of paint, my girlfriend and I used to find all the colored rocks, get a bigger rock, and smash them up into a powder and make like our own paint, like the Indians did. So these are really cool. That's what I did as a kid. Just one of the things. I'm trying to get back into collecting some gemstone rocks and things like that. Oh, here it is. This one, we went to a local store, Object State Art, and this is a Pakistan onyx, and it is just beautiful. It has all these colors of the earth and rocks, and you can see the dirt in my nails from cleaning in the garden this morning. I didn't get it out yet. It's been kind of a hectic morning. So yeah, this is really neat. I love this. It has really good energy. It's very calming. It's smooth. And I want to try and make a soap that looks like the different rocks that I'm starting to collect again. So I've got a scent by Brambleberry with jade, and I was thinking I was going to try and do something with the jade as well, which would be really fun. So, oh wow, look at that one. Super pretty. These are fun. I'm excited. I can't wait to try them out. So this was a little bit lower super fat than the last one because I felt like it might have just been a little too moisturizing, if that's ever a thing. But I think this hopefully is the sweet spot for the recipe. If you guys happen to try it out, comment below and let me know and let me know what you think. These are fun. I like these. These little square ones. This fits right in the palm of your hand, and it's already rounded, so you don't have any harsh edges. So fun. So onward to the next one. I'm just unmolding some other stuff here this morning, and I gotta get back to the farm here and straighten out a few things and get looking a little better. I'm looking a little crazy. The bugs were jumping around out there and cleaning out the pots and things like that. So yeah, if there's some other soaps that you guys are interested in seeing me make, let me know. I'm definitely going to try to do like a gemstone series. I know I'm probably behind other people on doing that, but I really wanted to figure out a scent or a design that I wanted to try out and do, and I have some things in my mind. And I also had we had someone come over yesterday. She was severely sunburnt, and she used her loofah to try to exfoliate the sunburn off, which not a good idea. Please do not do that. She ended up rubbing her skin really raw. So she came over wondering what she could use for a soap and lotion. And she's a strawberry blonde redhead, so she's very sensitive. And I know I'm a natural redhead myself, so I'm very sensitive to things. So I'm going to be working on like an after sun lotion that has aloe. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put like an oat milk in it or not, and see how that would come out. I think the preservative would be okay. So I'm going to try a few things and see if I can come up with something later today that would help her out. It was at least a 2nd degree sunburn. It was pretty bad, and there's not much. I did tell her I gave my girlfriend an aloe plant since she didn't have one, And so she's going to use some of that. And then we have some local vitamin E 100% at like our HEB stores, the Plus stores. So I told her to go grab some of that vitamin E oil and just put it on to kind of like seal in and heal up the skin a little bit. And she bought the oatmeal and honey soap that's unscented, the goat milk. So that's the most gentle. It's at least 50% olive oil in the recipe, so it's very mild for everybody. And I put the gluten-free oat powder in it. So she was excited to at least use that and see how that works. But I was going to try working on like an after sun lotion and see what I could come up with to help her. And I get burnt from time to time too, and it gets hard to put certain lotions on. Pretty much they all seem to bother me. So the hemp and jojoba lotion I make is really nice. I haven't done it as just an unscented one, and I wanted to add a few more additives to it, like the aloe vera juice, maybe some oat milk that I make from the oat powders that's gluten-free. I'm going to see how that comes out later today, see what's going on with that. So got some experimenting going on. We have some running around to do. But I will see you guys in the next video. The soaping adventure. This is what I've been up to later too, is the little beehives. I need to unmold them, and I need to stamp a few of them. So I'll just do a couple and show you what that looks like. Wow, hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Really warm out today, so I don't know what we're going to be doing this weekend. We might try going by the beach and not get sunburnt, but see what's take a dip in the ocean, see what the temperature's like. So I tend to freeze these while I do my errands in the morning around the farm here. And that's usually enough time to let it set up from setting up overnight to stamp these. And then later when they dried a little bit more, that's when I hand paint them with the glitter. Bring it down the house. Okay, so that's what they look like. And then I just pop them out like that. And then I'll clean up the edges a little bit. And then I'll hand paint them. So this is the oatmeal and honey with the beeswax, hence the little honeycomb. So these ones will have a little bit harder burr. And I've got some more things I got to make and catch up on, like our water lily and some other things I need to finish making. I've been busy with some other things. We post stuff in our eBay shop and other stuff. So, yeah. If you hadn't seen these, this is what these look like. This is super cute. And the link was, I'll put it down below again, to the molds. AliExpress has them. But there was a vendor that had a better mold than the one that I bought. So that's in the link in the other one. But I'll put it down below. And that's it for today. If I'm doing something later and I have time, I will let y'all have a sneak peek at what we're doing here. And I will see you all in the next one. Have a blessed weekend. Bye.